Welcome to my tarot card reading for April 2019, Taurus, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with the reading. We have Ochun, we have Iku, and we have Oya. And right here we have the Seven of Cups, the Moon, Scorpio, the Two of Pentacles, Saturn, Capricorn, and the rest of the reading that is here. Okay? We have here Two of Pentacles, Saturn, Capricorn. We have here duality. We have dichotomous thinking. We have a thinking that is black or white, and that's what we're talking about. This is a reading about time. This is about manifestation, materialization, crystallization, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, we have to remember that this is Chronos. This is related with time. So we're talking about a self-analysis, an auto-analysis. We're talking about the Hermit. So during this month, it's all about studying yourself, analyzing yourself. The month technically is forcing you to face the music. I think it is. It's time for you to face the demons. It's time for you to open the closet and start taking out all the skeletons. It's a little bit difficult. This is something that takes a lifetime to do. We're talking about defense mechanisms here. Okay, we are also talking about promises that are made or have been made that are going to be broken, that are not going to be kept. Okay, that's technically what we're talking about. But we're also talking about transformation. Okay, and when we look at the rest of the reading, it's gonna make more sense. And before I forget, Saturn, because Saturn is there, I'm gonna give you a lot of more. I'm gonna be more inclined to talk about Saturn. This is also a time for you to be a little bit more applied, a little bit more frugal or frugal. I think it's pronounced frugal. A little bit more inclined to practice austerity, frugal austerity. It's time to be very methodic, very careful of methods. What you do, methodology, everything. You just follow the rules by the book as well. Now, when we look at the first week of the month, this is all about, from a psychological perspective, this is all about defense mechanisms and coping mechanisms that we have activated, and some way, somehow, it is affecting our lives. And not only ours, but everyone around us. Okay, from that perspective. Now, what the tarot cards are saying is technically that you really need to work with that aspect. If you understand about psychology, it would be really great, because that's what the tarot cards are talking about this month. Okay, but this is a challenge that is for a lifetime. It is like, it is what it is like the maxim that says, as it is above, it is below, and vice versa. As it is inside, it is outside. We're talking about transferring and projection and transference here. Okay, for those that understand. And that way, that's what the tarot cards are talking about. Now, let me give an example for those that don't understand. And now I'm going to go and give a very obvious example that doesn't operate really on the unconscious level, but still is gonna click. For example, you broke up with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever, and now you have what we say in Spanish, mal amor, bad love, meaning that you are so angry, so upset, so bitter, or whatever it is that, or however it is that you feel, that now you project that to your surroundings, and any other people that make any approach, you consciously or not, you attack or hurt this person some way, somehow. Okay, that's an example of what I'm trying to say. Okay, and that's what the tarot cards are talking about. They're like telling you that's what you really need to focus on, and trying to work more within you. This is more like an alchemy process. Okay, that's what the tarot cards are talking about here. And that's the first week. But at the same time, is also letting us know that you also are reluctant to see and understand. It's like you are reluctant to change, and you need to work that out. It also, we have to see it from different perspectives. It also mentions that this is also a week that you also need to defend yourself. Okay, it's a time of defending yourself. It could be literally speaking, meaning like there's a fight, an argument, and someone throws a punch at you, and you need to like duck. You have to like switch around positions just to skip the punch. That kind of defense I'm also talking about. That is also contemplated here. We have to keep that in mind. All those possible meanings. Now, the second week is all about procrastination, but in this case is about not you have to stop procrastinating. This week is all about acting. You're forced to do something about it, of whatever it is that you're procrastinating, and then everything emerges from here and keeps moving towards this direction where you are forced to move, to do something about whatever it is that you have been avoiding. Okay, whatever it is that you have been avoiding because you are depressed, whatever it is, we have to admit it. When you are depressed, when we are depressed, we have a tendency to procrastinate a lot. Okay, for whatever reason. Okay, and here you have to do something. Your life forces you to move, to do something. You cannot stay where you are. Then by the third week, you're going to start seeing that you're going to make a decision. Sadly, the decision is not going to be for your best interest. It's not going to solve the problem. It's probably a patch, or it is something that is going to make things worse. My advice is seek professional help. Whatever is the decision that you have to make, don't make it without seeking advice from a professional. Also, you have to remember that this is on a vertical line. Therefore, that means that you have to being very careful of not allowing feelings and emotions cloud your judgment. Okay, during this week in particular, don't let feelings and emotions cloud your judgment. Okay, by the last week, we're like, what we have here is, again, you're still confused. You are like lost, in the sense that you don't understand what to do. Okay, you have no clue what you want to do or how to do it. These star cards add a little bit of information, and what's letting us know is that you are in a situation, my dear Taurus, that you want to make your life a little bit easier. You don't want to complicate your life any longer, but you don't know how to do it. There are responsibilities that you don't want any longer. There are loads, baggages in your life that you don't want them with you any longer. You want to get rid of these responsibilities, baggage, loads, whatever you want to call them, but you have no idea how to do it. Okay? The clue, again, is in everything I said on the first week of the month. Okay? Everything that I explained. Okay? And I believe that would be all, my dear Taurus, as warnings and advice for April 2019. Until the next one.